Now, as many of you might already know that delivery-wise or insurance registration-wise, NIO has been doing pretty well. Well, it appears that, ladies and gents, NIO has been getting quite a good number of orders from the consumers or customers, which is something that is pretty exciting. I mean, there are news that just recently surfaced of course, the internet, and these are the news of saying that NIO, ladies and gents, last week, ladies and gents, they received approximately or around 6,000 orders, and this was according by a post made by Carfen's China page. Ladies and gents, they are saying that last week NIO got roughly around 6,000 new orders, and now it is making their orders or the cumulative orders to sit around 17 to 17 and a half orders in total. This is good news, and I mean, though these news are not that verified, ladies and gents, but I think I believe what they are saying, because the insurance registration that we've been getting are explaining just that. I mean, you will know that yesterday we received 4,400 insurance registration, which were the pretty same figures for last week, which to getting to see that obviously the orders are still coming, it means that chances are very high that we are going to get to see probably around 5,000 insurance registrations come next week on Tuesday. So the orders are being confirmed by the insurance registration that NIO has been reporting recently, which is something that is pretty good. I mean, you will know that part of the reason why NIO has been doing this good, receiving some pretty good orders, is because of their initiatives that they have commenced. It is because of the subsidies that China has introduced to encourage people to buy new energy vehicles, which is something that is pretty exciting. And as long as those of course initiatives, those subsidies continue, is of course going to mean that NIO continues to do well in the short term in terms of course insurance registration, in terms of sales, which is something that is pretty exciting. So I'm very excited about this, and to hear that NIO received 6,000 orders last week makes me to be very excited. Though those orders won't be delivered now, as many of you know that the waiting period on the NIO cars is around 2 to 3 weeks. It means that these 6,000 that placed their orders last week, they are probably going to get their hands on the NIO cars probably in the next 2 to 3 weeks, which is something that I don't think it's a train smash. Yeah, so I'm very excited about that, and I just thought I'd just give you this quick update to say that probably the reason why we are seeing, of course, new energy vehicles or insurance registrations doing this well is because NIO has been receiving pretty decent orders, which is something that is pretty exciting. Because I mean, imagine their order book right now sitting at 17 and a half. It is something that is really commendable, and I think the more we get to see the subsidies, of course, staying longer, the initiatives that NIO is doing for battery rental and all those kind of things, is the more we are going to see, of course, these orders be staying with us for some time, which is something that is pretty good, because it will result in NIO delivering pretty good, decent delivery numbers. I mean, you will know that yesterday I did say that there is a possibility that we see NIO deliver over or around 20,000 deliveries this month, because of the kind of deliveries that we've been seeing, because of the kind of insurance registrations that we've been seeing NIO producing on a weekly basis, which is something that is pretty exciting. And to know that there are orders, or the orders have been coming like this, makes me to wonder the kind of insurance registration we could see heading towards the end of the month, which next week Friday where we'll be closing off the May month, which is something that, of course, as we head towards the end of the month, we usually see more insurance registration, which makes me to be really excited. So I won't be surprised to see over 5,000 this week, and again probably over 5,000 next week, because, ladies and gents, orders have been coming. Consumers have been booking the NIO cars or confirming their orders on the NIO cars, which is something that is pretty exciting. Now, some people are saying that because of the wait times on the Xiaomi orders, ladies and gents, some people are not able to wait, or some Xiaomi customers are not able to wait anymore, but are rather going and buy the NIO car or NIO, because, ladies and gents, NIO in terms of delivery, once you make an order, you get your car in a space of like 3 weeks, which is something that is pretty exciting. So I'm excited, I'm happy, and I hope things continue to be better. I mean, imagine if NIO goes back to delivering over 20,000 or around 20,000 vehicles on a month to month without their sub brands, or without starting to deliver, of course, their sub brand Onvo. This will be great news, and by the time they start with the Onvo deliveries, it will be so great to see the kind of deliveries that, of course, the NIO will produce with their sub brand. You know that the NIO CEO indicated that, of course, for Onvo to really help NIO with the deliveries, Onvo has to produce around 20,000 also on a month to month, which is something that, of course, when we get to that, I think it will be pretty good to see NIO delivering some pretty good solid deliveries, which is something that is pretty exciting. So I cannot wait to see NIO get to 20,000, which I think we might get it this month, which is something that is pretty exciting, and it will really excite those that are investing onto the NIO stock. So I'm very excited, and I look forward to next week on Saturday, where NIO will be giving us the official 2024 or May 2024 delivery. So I look forward to that, and yeah, I just hope we hit the 20,000 mark. Otherwise, with all that, guys, I just thought I'd just give you this quick update. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to hit the likes button, comment, and subscribe. And once you subscribe, don't forget to hit or click that notification bell so that at least you get notified by YouTube every time I drop a new content. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best in your stock market investing journey. And before you buy NIO for the very first time, NIO stock, do your own DD so that at least you can be comfortable as you are investing onto this stock. Otherwise, that's all from me, and I wish you nothing but the best, and God bless you all.